Hi there, we're back in the African bush, actually in Zimbabwe, with Graham Sharp and the Zimbabwean expedition guys. I know we've done the video already on the sword, but I just wanted to show you in detail how unique this tent is and how nice and easy this tent is actually to operate. And the nice part about this tent is you can leave your bedding inside it. It's family orientated. Tent's 1400 with a 700 flap that opens up. So it actually gives you 2.1 meters by 2.2. The mattress size is 1900 by 2 meters. So it's a fantastic tent for mom and dad and two small kids. The ladder stores underneath, and that's also very nice because what you can actually do is you can use this ladder on its own. It's got a unique locking system, so you push it up and you can take the ladder out, obviously without the tent being up. And if the lid goes up, then obviously the lock goes up with it, and you can also take the ladder out. So the nice part about this is you can use this ladder, should you want to, on the front of your roof rack or wherever you'd like. So the fabric is 320 gram, Teflon coated, polycotton material that is 100% waterproof. All zips are 10 CF YKK zips throughout, and we only use brass on our eyelets. Now, in order to open the tent, all we do is we place a little bit of pressure on the handle and we just push up with the lock. And there we go. The lock opens. So we do the same with the front. Just unclip the latch, just pull down slightly on the handle. Then we just plumb up and we just give it some assistance. Bear in mind that this has done a lot of gravel driving, so it's not, we've been using it for a good couple of days now, but you just push it up and it opens. Now reach in, undo the button, unclip the handle, just bring the handle out slightly, tighten the button on the handle, push down on the handle and just help the tent over. All you just need to help the tent over. Then what I do is I just undo the handle, slide the handle back, and just clip it in position. I have the cube in place here, so I just lift it up a little bit and clip it in position. So now what we do is we remove the ladder. You just pull out on the ladder. It's not that difficult, but it's nice and snug so that it doesn't rattle. Bring the ladder around, place it into its cradle. See there? There's a locating pin that locates it, and just lock it in place. Just pull down on the strap so that it keeps it in place, and then you can see the ladder is very stable. What I like to do is just give it a bit of an angle so it's easier to climb up. So you just clip this together and move it out slightly so it gives you a nice angle. Right, so now in order to open the windows, we just undo the clips. Place the rod into the slider and just zip it up. That's the easiest. Now bear in mind, this can all be done from the inside. It doesn't have to be done from the outside. I'm just showing you from the outside because it's just more light, just to show you what I do. And we clip it in, and there we go, there's the window. Now we do the same on the front. Take the slider, zip it up that side, go to the other side of the vehicle, and like I said, you can do this from the inside. It's not necessary to do it from the outside, but just place it in there. Place the rod in this side and do the same over here. And there we go. It's now the window down. And the tent comes with an LED light and a USB socket. So you can charge your phone or you can run another light if you wish. It comes with 4 meters of cable, and it basically has a plug at the back that you just plug that in, and you just plug it into any access point on your vehicle to run that to. Now the bed size is 1900 by 2 meters, which is ample space for mom and dad and 2 kids. And the mattress is a beautiful laminated high density mattress, which is 70 millimeters thick. Now you can leave your 2 pillows, your fitted sheet, a duvet, and what we did was we brought a blanket with just in case, and we fold that in half, and we leave it at the end before we close up the tent. Now what I do is I leave the front door open. So you can leave the front door or the side doors open. So when you close the tent, it doesn't trap the air inside the tent. You can just leave the boards down if you're worried about mosquitoes and stuff when you open the tent at night. So now what we do is we undo the ladder, just unclip the ladder, just walk it around the back, shut it off. I like to shake it off, that there's nothing on it. We use the extension, slide the extension back, place it in its steering position, and slide it in. That's that it's all the way in. So all I do now is, because I've got the cube in the way, I just lift it up slightly, just bring the lever around and extend the leader, tighten the black button, just there to help you and assist you. You just push up very slightly. I just push up. I just hold it there for a minute, because you'll see everything flops around to the side, and I let it go. Okay, so what I do now is I take the rods, I just put them down the side, I climb onto the vehicle, and I just undo the black button, slide the handle back, and clip it into place. It's got elastic running on the inside to help it close. If it isn't over the edge, just lift it into place on that side and on this side. In this case, it's in place. Now what I do is I just grab this the strap, I pull down, I just take hold of the handle quickly, pull that side in a little bit, and this side in a little bit, just to help it in. You don't have to. You can also do this from the ground and bring it down. There's absolutely no effort involved whatsoever just to close it. You just bring it down. Just make sure that the strap is nicely out of the way, and just bring it down. Now it's only a matter of pull down on the handle, clip it in, and latch it in place. Do exactly the same on this side. Obviously, I have my warning in the way there, and there we go. Ready for your next adventure.